Yo.
Power just went off. This is the power party.
Angela is a
Everybody's dead. My sister's in the corner dead. Khadijah don't know what's going on. Tanaya's mad at Angie. Tori's got all the answers. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Angie better die soon.
She has to.
They need to torture her like Huck.
No, they need to go back to like
the Surge. They need to give it to the Surge.
What's the name of that
give
movie?
Give it to the Surge. Put that rat.
What diamond?
Damn, Tori.
Yeah. Fucking cut her eyelids. Stick it in the kneecap of the ice pick. That type of shit. Yo, I can't. Seen too much. She's
That's
a piece
Douglas.
of shit.
They making their feature on the YouTube. They did. Where the cat at? That's fucked up. I got them on there and I don't got her on there.
Right, you don't want to fuck with us.
Alright, y'all, say bye.
Bye.
That's all I can get. I meant to get some before y'all, but that's all I got. Now, you're not going to like this shot.
Alright, come on.
Oh. I'm getting fatter or...
It's definitely a table.
Whew. What's going on, YouTube? It's me, Tiffany, and I'm here with my co-host, Tanaya.
Hey, Tim.
And we are back with an all-new Monday video.
You just sound like really, really excited. Like you was like, hey, guys.
Don't I sound like this every week?
No, it was something different in your voice. Like you really, really missed them.
Anyway, I've always missed them. Anyway, it's Monday, August the 3rd. I hope everyone has started their August off on the right foot. I have no idea how it is August already. Every year that I am shopping like a maniac for Christmas, I'm like, you know what, next year I'm going to start shopping in August. But I'm poor, so
Oh, see, my money ain't right.
I won't be starting in August. So, like I said, it's Monday. It's Monday.
It is Monday.
I only have notes on my phone because it was just so busy at work today. Like, there was no time for me to do anything but my job.
I didn't have a break at all today.
So as most of you guys have already seen, we had a power party this past weekend. I put a small video in the beginning because I don't know how, but I forgot to videotape some of the power party because we weren't here. First of all, I didn't get everybody to the house until probably about 8:30. No, like 8.
It was like 8.
Like 8. Well, remember I left and I came back. So I came back about 8:15.
After you dropped everybody off, you left?
Yeah, I went to the store. Yeah, so after I left, so I got back about 8:15. So we started watching the episode from last week. So we had just got caught up, and I forgot to film. And the next thing I knew, Power was on. I wish y'all could have saw our reactions while Power was on. Like when it's just me, Tanae, and Nene, like you can already hear the screaming. And I was noticing each episode closer to the season finale, we're screaming more. But since it was more people in here watching Power, we were all just screaming to the top of our
At one point, we were screaming from downstairs to upstairs.
Exactly.
Because Nene was upstairs and everybody else was downstairs. It was crazy.
So right after it went off, those were the small thoughts that I got in. But we're not going to start out with Power this week because we don't have a lot of topics, and we might as well save the best for last today. I mean, since we don't have a lot of topics, I feel like I can really dig into this Power episode. So, my Power fans, just hold on tight. I'm getting there. But let's get straight into this video. I didn't feel like there were a lot of topics, or maybe there weren't a lot of topics that I cared to discuss this week. I don't know, but I only have like 7 topics, so let's just get straight into them. First of all, Bobby Christina's funeral was this past Saturday, and it's just crazy. Like, they can't even have a funeral in peace. So the aunt, who was I believe is Bobby Brown's sister. Bobby Brown's sister got escorted out of the funeral. Can I first just say that when I saw the videos going around of her talking outside the funeral, I didn't know it was Bobby Christina's aunt because she had on like a blazer, some leggings, and some tennis shoes. So I just didn't know, like, and she's an older woman, so I just didn't understand. Like, I thought it was a funeral. But whatever the case may be, you know, she gets outside the funeral and she's just talking about how she knows Nick Gordon had something to do with this. She knows that Pat Houston has something to do with this. And she just said that she's going to get to the bottom of it. I'm not sure how she's going to get to the bottom of it, but
that's unfortunate and sad.
it's just sad that this had to happen at her funeral and it brought this type of attention to her funeral. Like, she literally was born into drama and died in drama.
Honestly, if that one thing wouldn't have happened, they could have had that funeral peacefully, because that's really the only thing you heard about, except for his wife having a seizure.
Well, no, actually, somebody actually took a picture of her in her casket and they sold it, so it's out right now. There's a picture of Bobby Christina floating around in her casket right now. I'm pretty sure if you put the hashtag Bobby Christina in on Twitter or on Instagram, that'll come up. I haven't done that because I'm not a fan of caskets and funerals.
Whoever took that picture was going to
It's very disrespectful, and they sold it for money. So you sold someone's dead body, somebody's family member, somebody's daughter, daughter's dead picture, and sold it. So I'm pretty sure the next time y'all go to the market, it'll be in the National Enquirer right there waiting for you guys.
That's crazy.
It's just disgusting. But as always, rest in peace to Bobby Christina. I don't think anybody should have to deal with that. I mean, I'm sure she's not hurting from any of that, but let's not forget that Bobby Brown lost two of the most important people in his life. Even if he wasn't with Whitney anymore, that's the mother of his child. So if it reopened my Whitney Houston page, I'm pretty sure Bobby Brown needs to be on suicide watch. That's all I'm saying. Moving on to the Meek Mill diss track that came out this week, right after we dropped out.
What day did it come on?
It came out Thursday night.
Oh yeah, like 11.
Right, we had already recorded, and I had asked Meek Mill to please not do this, but he did it anyway. And I mean, Tanel listened to it first. How did you feel about it?
Okay, so I'm going to be honest, really honest. When I first heard it, the first maybe 20 seconds, like, the beat was nice, like, and I was like, oh, this might be something. Not even listening to the words, but just listening to the beat of the song. But then, like, I'm gonna say about 45 seconds into the song, it switched into like Know Yourself. The beat from, like, a sample of Know Yourself, and I was like, what the f is this? So then a minute after that, it switched into another song. I was looking at my phone, like, I didn't understand. Like, I was like, is it like 4 different songs? Like, what the hell is going on? But the thing is, his comeback was really whack, just because it was like, it was nothing that we didn't know about Drake that he said. Only thing that we didn't know about was the P incident. And we still don't know about the P incident. And come to find out, he wasn't even at the P incident. He heard, like, word of mouth. Like, it was something that he wasn't even there for. So it's just like,
I told you to shut the fuck up.
Right. Like, if you wasn't going to come back with something really good, then you should have just took that L and kept it moving. And he didn't do that. And so now, they still playing the Drake diss on the radio. Like, you can buy it on iTunes now. And me and my friends were saying, like, Drake just put his diss record to you, like, what embarrassed you, now people can go buy it, like, it's never going anywhere.
Well, here's the thing. I did not listen to it yet.
What?
Right.
It played on the radio like 10 times on Friday.
I didn't hear it yet. That Thursday afterwards, I was actually chilling with a friend, and I was trying to catch her up on season 1 of Power. So by the time I got to Twitter, it was like midnight. And
it was a go.
I just felt like it was no need for me to hear it, because by the time I heard it, there were already thousands of memes out. There were celebrities clowning him. It was just like, so what's the point?
The memes came out so quick, it didn't make no sense. Like, how meme makers, how do you do that so fast?
I'm a Drake fan, so I just felt like I was looking for the competition in his diss track, but there is none.
Well, we already know that Drake, I mean, Meek is not Drake's competition at all.
But like I told you before, like not the I'm not, like I said, like I was telling my friends last night, like Drake already has the world on his side,
right?
So it's already bad for Meek Mill. Like Meek Mill definitely has fans, but he has nowhere near as many fans as Drake. But let me.
Oh, go ahead.
But so damn, I forgot what I was about to say. What was we just talking about?
His fans.
We were talking about his fans.
Competition.
Okay, but Meek Mill does have good bars. Like, he actually is a good rapper, so
yeah.
I was expecting the comeback to at least be good, like, to be like, damn, Drake better come back.
Right.
But
I think the only thing I opened my mouth and was like, damn, I can't believe he said that, was about the P thing. Because I was like, what was that? But it's just like, before this happened, it was probably some people who hated Drake. Now Meek Mill just like made those people who hate Drake love Drake. Like,
it's crazy.
He just got Drake more fame,
right?
Because like that's how it was so bullcrap and whack. How that like you had no other choice but to side with Drake. It was terrible.
And then, of course, right after that happened, they had all these rumors out about Meek Mill and Nicki breaking up now. That's not something that I actually would be upset about, as if they broke up, but I knew that they hadn't broken up that fast. So last night they were in Atlanta, and she was all calling him her husband on stage, and he was calling her the finest girl in the industry and shit. So if you thought that Omika was over, they're not.
It's gross.
Unfortunately. Maybe after the tour. I'm not sure.
The thing about the Omika is it's just so much that if it is real and it is sincere, it just doesn't seem like it because they do the most.
I need more time before I'm convinced. I told y'all I think that they're cute, and I was falling for them until Meek Mill tried it. No. And I just feel like Nicki Minaj doesn't deserve a fuckboy.
I've always said Nicki Minaj could do better than Meek Mill, and if her and Meek Mill is real, that this relationship is real, I hope this is just like a pit stop. I hope this is not the person that she plans to marry and spend the rest of her life with and build a family. I
just would love Drake and Nicki Minaj together, and I've always said it. Like,
I want them together.
Way back. I've been said it. I like them together. I feel like, or at least let their sex tape come out or something. I mean, I deserve, but Meek, because after he put the diss record out, he just started talking about how this is just the beginning, and I'm just like, please let it be the end. Can it please be the end?
But the thing is, he killed it. Like,
me?
Yeah, it's like nothing you can do. It was like you annihilated your own self.
Right.
You killed your own self. Like,
Meek, I really hope that you're done. I hope you enjoy the rest of the Pink Print tour that you're touring on, and Drake is right now the OVO Fest with a free Meek Mill shirt on.
Yo, when I saw that picture,
so
I immediately smiled. Like, I love it. Like, he's just the pettiest.
Meek Mill has not been on Twitter for 5 days.
He don't need to. It's nothing for him to tweet about.
He never goes this long without being on Twitter, so I just don't know if you're embarrassed or what it is, but
well, you got one of the hottest chicks in the game on your arm, so you shouldn't be that embarrassed.
For the 10,000th time, Will Smith and Jada Pinkett were supposedly divorcing. It was all over the internet last night. It was all over the internet today. And surprisingly, Will Smith came out himself and he was like, I usually don't entertain stuff like this, but unless I come out and tell you guys, which I will do, me and Jada are not getting divorced, like, at all. They are never getting divorced. The thing around now is probably even if they wanted to divorce each other, it's probably just cheaper to keep each other. Yeah, and I really do believe that both of them been fucking other people for years. But I mean, it's just like, why?
The thing is, but you know what? Jada had just said something. Also, it's crazy that she said that because she was just like, every time they see like a picture of her and is without Will, is automatically like, oh, they must be broke up. She was like, but relationships have shifts, and it's just different shifts. She was like, but we're not broken up. We may be in a different shift in our relationship right now, but we together. And I love that.
Cause she was in Hawaii, and if I had a husband and I had money, like both of them got money, I'd be like, all right, well, I'm going to Hawaii for a week. Like,
right? She might. I mean, you know, the thing is, like, they might get on each other's nerves, and when you get on each other's nerves, you can book a flight to Hawaii and stay for a week.
Exactly.
You can't do that if you're not rich, so that's why y'all just end up beating each other's ass, and somebody going to jail.
Exactly. So, let's get into the number one trending topic of today, which is, I feel like we just talked about this, Ciara, Russell, and
Baby Future.
And okay, so today what happened was T.I. put his 2 cents in it. You know, and T.I. was just basically like, no. Like, that shit is disrespectful. It's no way. Lil Duval had came out and said something. One of them, I'm not sure which one of them it was, said that it couldn't be them because they would kill Russell. And now the internet is trying to tell Ciara what she should and shouldn't be doing for child, and telling her that she's a bad mother, and telling Russell that what kind of a man is he. And I just feel like,
good ass man.
Before I even get into it, the first thing I want to say is, like Tanea just recently said, half of y'all don't know y'all fathers, number one.
Half of y'all ain't claiming y'all damn kids.
Half of y'all baby fathers don't even come see their kids. Like, and then T.I. is like, why are you saying something
because Meek not yours and she live in your house. And
Meek, Tiny is raising your fucking kids and only 2 of them belong to her.
Right.
So what are you saying right now? So then they gonna say, oh, it's different when it's a woman stepping into the picture than a man, because you never know what's really going through a man's head. Like, he could snap.
Tiny couldn't snap? Tiny can't go the fuck crazy and shoot everybody in that bitch than herself? T.I.,
what you can do is shut the fuck up and worry about Hustle Gang and
that's
your
what you need and your badass
Hustle
son.
Family. What's the name of the show?
I don't know.
I don't even know the name of the show. Whatever it is, T.I. actually like you, but stay out of this. There's no need for you to do this. And now celebrities are throwing their 2 cents in, and it's just like, bruh, why are y'all so mad? Like,
because everybody listen to that Future album. That's why. Like,
it be damned if she do, and it be damned if he don't.
Because
like,
the thing is, if y'all see pictures of Russell and Ciara together, no Future. Damn, where the baby
why would you mess with a nigga that don't want to be around kids?
She just had a baby. She don't never have that baby on her arm, but she always with that nigga. Like, y'all are annoying as fuck. Like, let him be a grown man, let her be a grown man, and let them do what they're gonna do in their relationship. I personally feel like it is a wonderful thing what he's doing with Baby Future. I mean, the thing is, they're planning, like, this is not no romp in the sack. They're planning to be with each other. They're planning for this to be long term. So, shouldn't he be building some type of relationship with Baby Future?
Of course he should.
Like, do y'all think that Ciara wasn't around Future's kids?
Oh, because it's a picture out roaming around with her with all 5 of them little fuckers in a picture.
Like,
so
come on.
Let's not do this. And I just feel like, to these men who feel some type of way,
like y'all kids, that's why y'all real mad.
I feel like some of these men who are, God damn it, Tanea.
Sorry.
I hate it when you do that.
I was talking to the thing. I wasn't talking to you.
I feel like some of these men and these baby fathers and these, even the ones that are in their kids' life who have so many opinions right now, I just feel like that before you decide that you want to tell your child's mother who you want them around, you need to decide before you get that bitch pregnant if you plan on staying with them forever. Because it's just like, so does that mean that a female should stay single forever?
Because, and that goes back to that old, you know, you had my baby, so that vagina is mine.
Nah.
And this is definitely not going down. This is 2015. We got things to do. If you don't want to be a daddy, if you don't want to be a husband, if you don't want to take to provide, then we'll move to the next man who wants to.
I could even see now, Future. I would be mad with you. The world. I would be mad with you too if it was like even somebody like Bow Wow. Like I would feel some type of because he's a fucking clown.
This is a good Christian man
who just got a $87.6 million contract, bitch.
You know what? Can I tell you that if I was Future, me and Russell would become BFFs? My nigga, get me in the game. Like, come on.
Do y'all know what's been playing in my head all day?
What?
I bet you start loving me soon as I start finally loving someone else, somebody better than you. And I bet you start needing me. Like, nigga, the grass is greener. Like, that whole song was for you. What's the name of the song?
I bet.
Everybody go listen to I Bet. Tag Future in it because I don't think he heard it.
But the thing about it is, it's not even that he loves Ciara and he wants. I feel like he feels some type of way because right now, Russell's probably just being a better daddy. His own feelings and his own, insecurities, but the lean won't even let him think straight because he's on too many drugs. He's a certified junkie. He said it himself.
You men need to learn the pull-out method or you need to use a condom.
Right.
Because I'm just sad for Ciara right now. And I'm going to tell you, like, you don't regret your child or any of that, but I really wish you would have waited just another year and a half. That would be Russell's baby, and we wouldn't even have to worry about Mr. Lean Xanax man. Dirty Sprite man. I just don't have time, Future. And let me tell you something. I've been listening to your album every goddamn day, all day.
My way to work today.
Love you to death.
Off.
Love you to death. But this shit, like people bashing Ciara now, y'all know. And then why is Ciara always blowing up in the goddamn news about everything except her music?
Because her music is trash.
So Ciara, all the best to you. And you know what? I wouldn't even reply to these motherfuckers. Do you need me to repeat Russell's salary again? Like Ciara don't even have to sing and dance no more.
Hire me to do your social media. I will personally take all my time to report and block everybody.
And Future, you might as well get used to it because they're in training camp right now. And every day I'm sure Ciara's going to skedaddle over and see her man. Ciara even bought...
What team he play for?
The Seahawks.
Is that... What team? I mean, what's
Washington. Seattle Seahawks.
Oh, okay.
So the thing is, Ciara brought her dad with her today too. Oh, and then they was mad because Russell's number is 3, and baby Future had on a polo like romper today, and like the polo will have the number 3 on the side. Not to say that Ciara didn't do that on purpose, but bruh, why are you mad?
But if that's how the polo romper was made. Why are y'all so mad?
Well, I don't understand. Like, and then it just, I mean, because I'm a vlogger. So, of course, I sit here and I talk about other people's lives. But I just feel like these people who are sleeping on a fucking air bed that has a hole in it so you have tape over it and you're drinking out of fucking butter crockett bowls with ice water in them. Like, why are you judging Ciara and worrying about what she's doing? You know what I mean? Like, your child's pamper is sagging to the ground right now with flies around it.
Can I tell you something?
But you're worried about baby Future.
Go find you, Russell, to take care of your baby Future. Because we know Big Future ain't. Like, come on.
And Big Future already told y'all. He gonna give y'all the truth. He don't care. What's that verse he say? I ain't scared to lose you.
Right.
I'ma choose the dirty over you. I ain't scared to lose you. Like, he ain't scared to lose these bitches.
I love him.
Why y'all mad? I'm so happy, and I really hope that this works out for Ciara because she just deserves it. And Ciara is really a good girl.
She deserves it.
That's the worst part about this. Like, she's being bashed for being with a good guy.
And
so
being a good mom.
I don't understand, but whatever, we're gonna move on. All I can say is
y'all trash.
Right, and I really hope y'all don't spend the next couple of weeks talking about somebody else's child. Like, y'all know how I feel about that. We can talk about these baby fathers, these baby mothers. Hey, shit, I even let y'all talk about some of these mothers because Mama D be needing to be read too. And Adrian, every now and then, but I don't play that child shit.
Yeah,
don't bring him into this, and don't talk about nobody's. Like, I don't play with that mother shit. Like, that make me want to step. Oh, what was that? But anyway, now we've gotten to the most important part of this show. The power recap. So first of all, let me tell you about the power party. So we had the little power parties. Nan made it like a Mexican theme. We had shrimp quesadillas, we had tacos, yellow rice, we had buffalo chicken tenders, and we had strawberry cupcakes. And she made like the jello with the liquor in it. I'm not much of a drinker, so I didn't have any. And then she made like a little special. What was the drink you made?
What was this peach lemonade?
Peach lemonade with some type of mango vodka in it. So, you know, today was hungover Sunday.
Oh my God, the hangover was real.
Today was hungover. And we had a meeting at 12 o'clock with our producer, so it was just like...
I can't tell you, I can't remember the last time I had a hangover. So at one point, I didn't know if I was having a hangover or if I was just having a bad day.
Right.
Because I didn't know.
So, the power party was everything. Y'all know I was stressed out because I really don't like watching certain television shows with a lot of people because I like to hear everything. But everybody that was watching it are big power fans too. I mean, my little cousin was there and she's only in season 1, episode 3, so... It was a lot of shocking things going on for her, but we won't worry about that. Oh, and plus, I forgot to tell you, they had like a power-filled weekend. Like, first of all, y'all know I watch Power every day because I'm sick.
Then we watch Power every day, so it really doesn't matter.
Since I'm sick. And then I'm catching Ashley up on Power, so she just got done season 1 last night. Then I introduced my cousin brought me to it on Sunday morning, so we watched episode 1, season 1. You know, you know how I do, how I got everybody watching Power. I mean, I'm Scandal now, I got everybody watching Power. And today, you know what? I had to go to the Lord. Because I feel in my spirit that Power is trying to take all of me and leave none for Scandal. And Scandal is my everything.
Well, Power
so
has to be over.
Right. And that's what I said. The depression is about to set in because Power writers and the creator of Power and whoever else decided that they only want to put it out once a year like Orange is the New Black. Thank God it's not on like Netflix because I would have been done. But whatever. So let's get into Power. I can't even remember what the name of it was, and I usually know.
I can't remember either. Sorry.
But anyway, shit is real.
Real.
And I am disappointed. I'm angry, but
I'm not disappointed at all because I never thought I didn't think he would do anything either way. Like,
let's break the episode down. Okay, first of all, it starts out with Lobos getting fellatio by another man.
Right.
I just don't know what to think about these men on Power. I'm hoping nothing ever comes out about Tommy or Julio.
Hold on, wasn't somebody else just gay?
Yeah. I can't remember who it was though. Somebody else was just gay on here.
And I remember, you remember Nomar?
Oh, Stern
was gay. And then you remember when they said something to Nomar when Nomar first got locked up, and he was like, I've always been little. You get used to getting fucked in the ass or something when you go in there. I was like, whoa!
I really don't know what's up with that, but Lobos needs. I mean, I'm with Lobos on the whole. You know, trying to get. I mean, it was a nice try trying to get Ghost to, you know, take more charge so that he can become invisible because he is really exposed right now. I mean, if I wanted to, I could shoot Lobos in his head.
Right.
You feel me? Like, so right off the bat, Lobos almost getting killed and getting fellatio already let me know what was about to happen.
Right.
You know, so then we go to Ghost and Tasha, and we had Tasha still, you know, her whiny bullshit. Not really sure why she changed the code to the safe, but
she was just, you know how like, okay,
it's ghost money anyway.
but you know how like when you get mad and so like you just do something, but you know it really don't matter. Like,
I mean, I really don't think anything petty really bothers Ghost. Anything petty that
I don't
she does
think it bothers
anyway.
him. I think it just like it gets
It irritates.
Right, like it's more irritating than anything. Like, why are you doing this?
So, you know, as always, they come up with their little plans. And like I said, if Tasha's nothing, she's Ghost's ride or die, even though she's fucking his driver. We won't talk about that right now. How did you feel about the whole let's kill Lobos thing?
I was on it. I liked it.
You thought it was a good idea?
I mean, everybody's almost about to kill Lobos. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody. So it won't. But what I can't remember whether one of them said it. And he was like, they said if we do it, it's like going to have to be spotless.
Right.
Like we cannot let anybody know that we did this.
But what's crazy is Lobos was planning on killing Ghost and Tommy anyway in the hotel room. That's why he put all that plastic there.
Yeah.
Because he was like, Ghost is now a liability. Like after he offered him, right? After he offered, he's like, I don't really need him anymore. Then and it's like he's a dreamer. Like,
and then the sad thing about Tommy is because Tommy's only like people only want to kill Tommy because they just know you can't kill one without the other.
Exactly.
Like there's really no beef.
You know. So then we get to the money room. Thank God that the money is piling up. Julio holding shit down as usual.
Bad. Yeah.
I didn't know his name was Julito.
Julito.
Or was it Julito?
I don't
It's
know.
either Julito or because Ghost said it this episode. He was like, take Julito or Julio, which was something like that. I can't remember. It's a T.O. somewhere in there. But, you know, once they meet up at the room. Oh, wait a minute. Because not only did Tommy know and Ghost know that they were meeting at the spot. Oh, Angie, because let's not forget that bitch had the phone tag.
Right.
So you know, Tommy texts him, meet me at the, been going to the spot or whatever, and Ghost is like bet, and she's like the spot.
Turkey.
Can I just tell y'all that I could not wait. I'm so mad that they waited to the end of the episode. I was so ready for her to like make a mistake and break that shit, stomp it, Ghost change it, they rotate the phones, anything. Like it was stressing me out the whole episode.
But you know what? I thought he had saw her when they was outside.
When he was at the store.
Right.
Right. I think he did.
So why didn't he change his phone then?
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I thought he had
Because he heard the ambulance and shit outside, and he was kind of like looking like the fuck.
I really didn't thought he saw her.
So anyway, he tries to, once they get to the little money place, Tommy and Ghost have a little chit chat, and Ghost is basically trying to fill him in on the plan, and he's letting him know like, you know, of course Tommy's like, well, what do we do after that? Like, what do we do after we kill our connect? He's like, we have enough money to where we can just split it down the middle. You take your part, I take my part, and then we don't have to look over our shoulders. We don't have to run from the FBI. We don't have to worry about Lobos. We don't have to worry about nobody killing us. Well, haters gonna hate, so you know somebody's gonna try to kill you, but we could be out of this shit. Right, like we could be out of this shit. And I understand what people are saying, because people are mad and they're just like, you know, because I'm on Ghost side and I'm on Tosh side, because I don't feel like that they should just quit their business just so he can run away with Angie. It's not even just about that, because before he met Angie, he already had the club. Like, even though it had just opened, he had already started making up these plans.
I mean, even though he had told him the club was to wash money, really the club was so, because the thing is, nobody in life wants to be a drug dealer
forever. Like he said, you either end up dead or in jail. Like, and he's made it this far. Ghost got to be at least what, like 35,
pushing 40. Like,
all right.
I'm just saying.
Okay, so you know, once he tell him his plans, and Tommy's basically like, "Fuck you, we never getting out the game." You know, it really hit me last night, like, cause you know, y'all know I gotta watch the episode like 3 times. I watched it the second time today, and I really, really watched it. I feel like the moment that Tommy was like, "We're not getting out the game," something snapped in Ghost's head.
His thinking wheel started moving.
First of all, that's the number one thing we need to remember here, and that's what I seem to forget every now and then. Ghost is a smart ass motherfucker, and he got a plan.
The only thing with Ghost is,
and he got backup for that plan.
Right. He can't under pressure, like right under pressure, like while something is going on now. Sometimes he doesn't make the right decision, but when he has time to think, that's all.
I really believe, like if you ever look at him when he's just standing there, like it just looks like his mind is going.
I love him.
Me too.
I want to talk to him. Like, not talk to Amari. I want to talk to Ghost.
Right.
Like, I want to have an intellectual conversation because he's an amazing man.
So then we find out that Lala knows that Tasha and Sean are having sex, and it's just like, first of all, how fucking stupid can you two be? Sean, first of all, you need to die, and you need to chill out. Like, the girl told you that her kids are in the back washing up for dinner.
I think she should kill Sean herself.
And then you just all kissing on her neck and shit. Then Lala come in. Y'all can't think of nothing to say. Oh, you you know, just been y'all look fucking guilty.
Right. That was a terrible scene.
But the way Lala was talking is like every man, they always like, it's usually Lala get her sloppy seconds, but in this case, I mean, I honestly don't feel like Tasha should have had sex with Sean. Number one, she's married. Number two, it's disloyal because it's somebody
Because
else.
the thing is, you want to be so mad at Ghost for cheating, but you're cheating. So, like, at least not cheat until it's over. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't want to forget any key points.
Kanan also knows about the
Kanan knows. I mean, I knew he was gonna find that shit out soon. I'm just glad that he wasn't the one that ended up fucking Tasha, because for a minute there,
oh no,
I thought it might have been him.
I never would have thought it would have been Tasha. Kanan. I could tell that she didn't like him.
Kanan is on that bullshit, but we already knew that because I told y'all. Just like 50 Cent is in real life, a petty ass, bitch ass nigga.
Well, how petty could he be? Because if you think about it, he's really upset because they sent him to jail.
I'm just saying.
I mean, they sent him to jail.
Let's talk about all these unloyal motherfuckers that's supposed to be working for Ghost. You know what?
Yo.
They said next week, like one by one, his distributors are going to start to die, and I can't wait. First of all, Ruiz, you fucking tried it. You want Ghost to die like immediately, like you told the Serb. Why do I keep calling him the Serb? The Serb. Told the Serb that Ghost and Tommy were the ones who really
robbed him.
Not only did you do that, you told him that you were a part of it too.
Do you have a death wish?
Obviously.
You know, who do you think is going to start killing his people?
I think either Kanan is going to end up start killing his people, because I feel like they may start to get a little antsy and want to know, you know, what is the next move going to be, because Lobos is in jail now. Right. So they have no way to get any product, and like Ghost is pushing that shit out, that last bit that he had. It's not like he can re-up yet. Of course, Kanan has all these fucking lollipop dreams and shit, like, whatever. Or I feel like it might end up being Ghost. Like, I feel like Ghost might end up finding out. I mean, Ghost is a nice man, but y'all know he will put on a Scully, a jacket, and put a silencer on his gun and kill a motherfucker.
Yo, if he killed Roller, he can
kill anybody. So, that's who I end up. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, but I want them all dead. Because I just don't appreciate it. And I'm really hoping that the Serb will just end up killing Ruiz.
Oh, I'm hoping that somebody ends up killing the Serb, because I don't know.
But you know, I feel like that's what's going to happen. I feel like the Serb might be the one.
I just was sitting here thinking that I think the Serb won't start taking people out.
Yeah, because he was just too calm about that shit. Like, he was just too calm. And I mean, what does he have to lose after killing Ruiz and Ghost? Like, why not kill both them motherfuckers? Just because you brought me the truth don't mean shit.
Right. Oh, yeah, because I know for a fact he not going to let that ride.
So maybe they'll all end up killing each other. Like,
that would be nice.
Maybe the Serb will kill Ruiz, Drifty will kill, no, the Serb will kill, Ruiz will kill Drifty.
Drifty is the Jamaican.
Yeah, the Serb will kill Ruiz, and Kanan will kill Serb. And then Ghost will kill Kanan. And I really don't know how I feel about Dre either. I do feel like he kind of want to get out the game, but I still don't trust his ass, the one that be with Kanan. Because he was kind of up and down this episode.
Like, you really can't trust him. Like, that's the thing. And I love that Ghost don't trust him.
Right? Like, I was watching it again today when he was at the little coffee shop, and he was like, no, like, you have a daughter anyway, so I don't want you to get killed, so peace be still, bye.
Right.
Like, he didn't, and then big dummy.
Stupid. What do you want, Uncle G? Shut your dumb ass up.
Since he don't trust your ass
I honestly want Tasha to kill Sean.
I don't care who kills Sean. It could be Kanan for all I care. At this point, since you want to take up the task of killing,
why are you not eating dinner?
Just can't be my dinner.
Oh, is it?
It might.
It's almost 8 o'clock.
Okay. Can you wake Kari up? I don't understand why she sleep.
Oh, you know what? Can I say something? I know y'all taping. I gave her
we went to this little new store next to the cash second place, and she bought watermelon sour patches. She ate the whole bag of them and then passed out.
She might have a sugar rush.
Wake her up.
Badass.
I don't care who kills Sean as long as he dies. That's
I want Sean
fine.
to die. I can really handle having a whole new cast, honestly. Yo, what's going to happen to Angela?
We're not there yet. I'm saving her for last. I'm making sure I don't forget nothing else. It was something else I wanted to talk about. Oh, the scene where Tasha comes to the club after Tommy comes to her and he's like, because he got these plans where he's still trying to get out the game. And remember, she had asked him earlier that day, like, what's the plan? Like, I don't want to be led on blind faith. Nobody tell me what the fuck is going on. I don't trust you. And, he basically told her what it was, didn't mention the fact that, we all know that the plan is for him to get out now.
He sweet talked her.
Right, he basically sweet talked. So, she come up to the club with her little shimmy Tina Turner jacket on, talking shit like, because you trying to pack up your shit and leave and go with the white bitch and leave me with 3 kids. And bitch, yes the fuck I did cheat. I'm admitting that shit. No, I'm not a bad father. Nothing's fucking changed. And I told you that you and the kids will always be taken care of. I'm not going no
Can I tell you something?
First, can I tell y'all something? Let me just tell y'all how I cannot watch this show without being distracted by his ass, number one. That's why I miss so much shit, because I'm too busy staring at him. But when he gets big and bad and rough on Tasha, because he don't get big and bad on nobody like that.
Because she is the only person who needs it.
And Tommy, but that doesn't turn me on.
But the thing is, Tommy go off too. Like, it's like 2 pit bulls fighting.
Ghosts. I'm telling you, I could be your Tasha. Like, me and you could devise plans. I could still be your baby mother. You could just hit me off every now and then. I know you still gonna pay the bills and give me money. I will let your ass cheat all you want. Nigga, move to Miami. I don't care.
I would have reared my hand back and slapped the shit out of Ghost if I was Tasha. What the do you mean? I know it hasn't changed. Well, no, because this is the thing. It doesn't change how I am as a father. Sir, sit back and look at you as a father. You have changed. Second, do you think that us getting in this relationship, you as a father, is all I wanted? You were supposed to be my husband. We were supposed to be married. Like, that was the game plan. You messed that up. Like, do you think that I should just be okay so you can run off with your white bitch? No, I'm not.
Deuces.
No, I'm not.
I'm telling y'all, I could be the wife. You know what? I'm not even gonna give y'all my side.
You don't have no morals.
All right.
So what?
So as we all know, the federales, whoever the fuck they are, they gave the department information, letting them know that Lobos will be meeting with his distributor, and of course, dumbass bitch Angela had been checking her phone and piecing shit together. First of all, can I say something? I don't know if anybody else noticed this, but that bitch Googled Manana.
I know. What kind of J-Lo bitch are you?
Why are you like, that's how pressed you are to find out what's going on. You already read the messages where his daughter was telling her that he missed her, so that made you feel bad. So now you're still reading them, and you Googled Manana.
As soon as I saw Manana, whatever, before the little squiggly thing, I said tomorrow at 12.
Okay, so this bitch. See, this is where, because I still had just this much hope left in you, bitch. Mm-hmm. Just this much. So it's the day of the little, drop. They supposed to be meeting the distributor meeting, blah, 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 at the Ritz-Carlton.
The FBI at noon.
At noon. So this bitch, Angela, while her and her partners are all, scheduling and figuring out how they gonna go in and what time, this bitch picks up her phone. Because I thought it was just me that felt some type of way. Because when my friend Simone came here yesterday, she said it irritated her too. Angela, don't you ever text DTF to Ghost again. That's number one.
Like, are you in Jersey Shore? Are you 12? Are you
fuck? Don't be texting my man no damn the fuck bitch. Okay, so then he says my place. They meet up. Ghost is, I watched that scene over and over again. Like, not even just the sex, it's like how they wanted Ghost to come off as, and it's just like, you can just tell how much Ghost loves her. Like, even though he knows that shit is real, she's the enemy, you know, she really, and I noticed that in this sex scene, you notice usually it's like Ghost who's really like taking a lot of charge. She took all the charge. It was like she was wooing him. So, you know, she tried this bomb sex scene. It was good or whatever. And then she calls herself, you know, they're looking at the clock, it's like 10:38, the meeting's at 12, so he's like, you know, I should go. They're cuddling naked and shit. She decides that moment that she's like, let's just run away. Let's leave now. We don't have to worry about anything. Let's just leave all our shit and go. That's when my hope went a little higher, because I was like, okay. So, you know, now she's trying to distract. I thought she was distracting him with the sex and trying to get him to stay. That didn't work. Then she's like, okay, let's run away from each other. That didn't work. You know, Ghost is like, I have a meeting today. I can't just drop everything and leave, obviously, because of the kids and stuff. So then they give the scene where they show Angela basically on the car ride to the hotel deciding if she's going to tell or not. Play the little dramatic song. My hope was still there, Angie. It was still there. You pull up, you see Ghost get out with a suitcase full of fucking money. We knew it was money. So you pick up your phone and you call Faggot Greg and you tell him that you just saw the distributor. Then you see Tommy going after that. Mm-hmm. And you take a picture of Tommy and you send it to Greg to prove your point, because nobody believes you anymore because you're such a fuck up at work.
True.
They come. You're scared shitless for several reasons. Number one, Ghost is going to come outside and see you after he's locked up, because you damn sure let Tommy see you like a dumbass. I don't know why, even though Tommy already knew who it was, I don't know why you wasn't hiding somewhere.
I would have been back in my car.
Bitch, I would have been hiding under my seat. Like, you don't need to be in witness protection when his ass get out of jail. Like, he straight said, you need to be on some scared shit now.
The thing about it is, because a lot of people was like, fuck her, she got it out for Tommy, and granted she does. But y'all have to remember that she called Greg when she saw Ghost.
Right.
She just took a picture of Tommy just to prove, like, to come there. But she had already told him to come.
She told him as soon as she saw Ghost, and if you notice afterwards, she was pissed off. First of all, before she got pissed off, she was scared as shit. Because I told y'all, like, he was going to come downstairs and see her, number one. Number two, he could have died. Right. Like, Angela, that's where I'm at. Like, that's why I'm really mad. Like, Ghost could have died. Like, I know you wouldn't have cared if maybe Tommy died. You would have felt bad that you killed your best friend. I mean, your man's best friend, but
you would have never forgave her.
You took the risk. This is how pressed you were to get Ghost, Tommy, and Lobos. You took the risk of Ghost being killed. So first Lobos comes out and he spits at you. That was fucked up. That was nasty. Lobos, you didn't have to do that.
Well, he's a nasty motherfucker.
Disgusting. Now, I really don't know how long Lobos is going to be in jail or what, but you also, because he saw you too, so you better hope. And ain't y'all like the same?
Right. Like,
oh, okay. Then Tommy comes out. First of all, Tommy is hilarious. Like, he
fighting the police.
Then he see Angie and he like, gonna get you, Angela. You better watch your back.
I hate that.
So then a body comes out and she's like trembling and shaking, scared as shit. Like, oh, I need to identify the body. They pull it back. Come to find out, it's Lobos' mouthpiece. He's dead. I mean, we didn't need him anyway, but you know, Ghost is nowhere to be found. So, you know, she's calling him, leaving a message like, where are you?
Because the thing is now that you could have got him shot, you got his best friend locked up, whole operation is effed up, you don't know if he's going to turn on you and kill you or not. Like, you risking your own life.
Best part about it was when she turned, when they turned the camera, Ghost was staring right at her.
The whole time.
The whole damn time.
She followed him the whole time.
So this is where I'm at, you guys. And then we're going to close up this video. Everybody's been asking me, do I think that Ghost set this up? I do feel like he set this up, but my whole thing is, did he know that Angie knew everything that was about to go down? You know what I mean? Like right before they left the hotel, like did he know that?
He knew.
Nene said he knew. Like
Of course he knew.
He set the whole thing.
What was the whole point of him going in another room?
right? Because I was like, so what? I don't know. Like for some reason I feel like.
Remember when he told Tommy
What?
that Angela wasn't active now?
He was at the Lobos.
So he set the whole thing up. Who did they lock up? Lobos. Really, Jamie wasn't even supposed to be at the hotel, but he knew she had the phone following him, so he had to act like he was going there. It was only supposed to be Tommy. Tommy don't even know that Jamie was in the building.
Really?
Watching the whole thing. That's it. Yeah.
I didn't know. I thought it was supposed. No, that's not right. Because Ghost was supposed to be there. Because that's the whole reason why Lobos had put down the plastic. Because he knew that James was coming to give him the money. He was going to kill him.
But did Tommy know that Ghost was coming?
Right.
That's what she's saying.
I
Because the whole thing is, if he did know, when they finally do talk on the phone from jail, he gonna be like, where the fuck were you? Like,
Right.
why was I the only one that got locked up? Are you and Angie back again doing?
Well, he probably
waking
had
up
like
again?
think that.
That's
Well,
what
you
I'm
remember
saying,
he
no.
had been told him like you gonna take the lead on this one.
So you know what? All the way from when he was at that shoe
I gotta
store,
watch it again.
all the way from that shoe store, you right, he did know about the phone.
That's
all the way from the shoe
that's what-
store.
yeah.
That's probably when he really, and then you know what? Because I believe that he really was just going to let Lobos get locked up until Tommy decided that it wasn't a good idea to get out the game. And then that was why everybody was like, he put Tommy ass on the time.
Oh, I knew that. I knew that part about the whole getting locked up part, because the thing is, see, like just like they said, like when somebody don't want to do what you want to do, like he's not going to kill Tommy. He's just going to make Tommy see it his way.
Yeah.
What better way
Then
than
him
put
being
Tommy
in jail.
in jail?
And that's why he
for
got the
drugs?
lawyer. That's why he got the lawyer to let him sit and then get his ass
What's
out.
the best way to put? Oh, you don't want to get rid of this life? Okay, let me put you in jail for this drug shit.
Yeah. I'm telling
And
you.
see how much you like it then.
Ghost? When this man says that he has a plan, I really believe that he has all of this shit figured out. The only thing I'm scared of is at the end of season 2, he's either going to be shot or in jail.
I don't think he's gonna be shot either. I really don't think he's gonna be shot. I think at the end of this season they're gonna be working on. Or you know what, Tommy might even be out by then, because
I
you
think
know, they
he'll be
might
out.
pay his bail. He might get bail or something like that.
Yeah.
But I definitely think that it's gonna the third season is definitely gonna be focusing more on the trial and them trying to clean that shit up. Like it never did a drug thing. So that's gonna make it even better if most of his distributors die.
Yeah.
Because you're not gonna have nobody to talk to.
So what do you think is about to happen with Ghost and Angie? Like as soon as it come back on the next episode. I mean, we did see the clip where he was like, why are you asking me questions that you don't want the answers to?
I don't know what's gonna happen, because all I'm thinking is that message that he sent her.
Yeah.
I got a new phone, here's a new number. I finished my work early, we can still leave. Nigga, what you trying to do? Like,
I don't know, y'all. We ready to go. I could talk about power all damn night. So we gonna ready to go. But y'all know y'all gotta come under here and let me know, especially my power fans. Tell me what y'all thinking, because my mind is just all over the place. And the only person I'm worried about right now is Ghost. But what I will say, let's end this video out on how we feel about Angela. Angela, you're exactly what Tommy said you are. A rotten cunt bitch. I trusted you. And you know what really makes me feel like you should have had his back, even though this is work, even though it's the right thing, because you already broke his heart once. You left him, and you can tell how much Jamie loves you. This man has... Only thing he hasn't given... Well, he's trying to give up the drug business, but he damn near gave up his family. Like, he's giving up everything.
He's breaking up his family.
For you, like... This man is really in love with
to the puss.
her. And it's no coming back, Angie. Like, unless you do something in these next 2 episodes, you are dead to me. Like, I'm about to get a shirt that says "Kill Angie." Like, y'all can stop with this free Tommy stuff too, because he needs to sit for a little while.
Right.
But so, how are you feeling about Angie? Well, you've been feeling about
Angie is a piece of shit. I've never trusted her. She's the fucking cops. She did exactly what the cops do. Send your black ass, well, Tommy not black, but send that ass to jail. Like, what else did you expect her to do? I didn't expect her to do anything else.
I thought love would win.
No, not in her book. Not in her book. So,
shout out to the people, because there's people still. Kim is one of them. She's my #1 crazy person right now. And you know what? I'm gonna let you read this other page that's dedicated to Angie and James, and they had a lot of theories too. But somebody said that Angie still has a chance to come back from this. I really don't know how, but
the thing about it is, James is also a liability for Angela, because she told him so much information
she did
about this, what's going on.
He could flip shit. But that's what I said about Tasha. That's what we're going to leave him with.
Oh, yeah.
I said, what if Tasha and Angie, because I know before the season is over, Tasha and Angie are going to see each other face to face.
They got to have a talk.
Like, they have to. So I'm really feeling like Tasha needs to go to Angie and say, if you do not get Tommy out of jail, if you do not get me and Ghost out of this predicament, I will go to your job and I will let them know that you are fucking James St. Patrick. And I'll also let them know,
AKA the real Ghost.
Right, the real Ghost, and how much information you've been giving them as well. Because Angie could be fired. Angie could be locked up for the information.
Fired?
Locked up for a long time. Like, when season 1 first started, when they first started talking about this investigation, the first thing that the lady said was, none of this information can go out. You can't tell your families, your husband, your mother, your father, nothing. So Angie, fuck you. You almost got Ghost killed. I don't want to hear y'all Angie excuses.
Y'all are delirious.
We gotta go.
Like, don't stop making up things.
So we will be back on Thursday for an all-new video. Hopefully more topics are out. Shout out to the people who watch Power. This was definitely a long extension for you guys since we didn't have a lot. I'm gonna go now because my stomach is growling. My child is sleeping and she shouldn't be. No, her little skinny ass needs to get up and eat, and I need to get ready for tomorrow. So if this is your first time watching, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and comment. We'll be here every Monday and Thursday. For the people who always watch, y'all know what to do. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mother, your cousin, your sister, your brother. Tell somebody about the show. Tell them that Tiffany is obsessed with Jamie St. Patrick.
Yes, she is.
I'm so in love with him. Oh my God. Woo! And as always, if you didn't know, now you know. There's no show like the show.
Right.
And you know what? A couple of people asked me for a shout out today. And I just wanted to give a shout out to all of my viewers because I love all of y'all. And I can't just call y'all out one by one. I gotta give everybody a shout out. Oh, I'm stuck to the chair. Nobody laughed.
Me too.
Oh my God. Oh, this is embarrassing. Oh!
No.
Dang, I was gonna get Cardi to fill up the fish tank. See y'all.